How's it? Welcome back. So today's video is going to be a haul on what I purchased at Morphe and Namie's and a few other places when we were in California. This past weekend we went for my birthday. So I went to the Morphe store as soon as we got in because that's the first place I really like to go. I bought a lot of things, as you can see. So the first things I wanted to share, I'll get the biggest thing out of the way and the noisiest thing. I bought one of their bags. Those clear makeup bags. I like to get these because I can put everything in it. I can put the little shampoo bottles that I usually carry, my makeup, everything in one. I do have a makeup case already, but sometimes I hate putting the liquids in there because I'm afraid they're gonna break or they're gonna spill. So this is actually good, and I believe this was $19, which is a pretty good price, and it's really sturdy. It has zippers, has buttons, has a carry, and it has a shoulder strap as well. So that was one thing I got. I just got two empty palettes. This holds, I believe, 15 shadows, so the single shadows. And I like this because I can shove like maybe 5 eyeshadows that I'm going to use. And it's just an empty, no mirror, nothing, plain black. But it has the magnet on the bottom so it can just stick. And I have a few of these, but I like this one in particular because it's small. It's like the size of my hand pretty much. I can take it with me. I can put my blush and highlighter or my bronzer and highlighter in here. And I can use my depotted shadows in here. So I got that. I got one of that, and I got a regular size one that holds the 28 shadows. And they're super inexpensive. This was like $9. If you like the Z palette ones, yeah, they have a see-through top. And they're, you know, cute with little designs on them, but they're like $15, $17 for them, and that was only $9. So for brushes, I got a few eye brushes and like a, I'm not gonna go through every brush because I used a few of them on my birthday to do my makeup. I'm not gonna go and grab them, but I got like a face brush, and I got a few blending brushes because you can never go wrong with too many blending brushes. I got these, the goat hair ones, or the white haired ones, and then I got a few eyeshadow brushes. This is just to blend my bottom line, and just regular eye brushes that I got. I've seen Jaclyn Hill and a few other people talk about the Flawless Beauty Sponge, and I wanted to really try this out for a while because I'm like stuck to my beauty blender, but they are more pricey. So just in case I did like them, I bought two because I'm crazy like that. But these were like $5, I believe. They were really inexpensive. So I mean, I got two beauty blenders for the price of not even a full beauty blender. So I can't wait to try this out to see how it works. I ended up going crazy with the palettes. I ended up getting, I do have like the 35O palette. I have I think 35P palette, which is a purple. I have the 35K for the coffee one, I think. Yeah, and I have the Jaclyn Hill one. So I wanted to get a few other ones that I seen on the website. So I got the 35T, which is 35 taupe. And this just has, I haven't touched this one yet. This is how it looks like. It's super pretty. So they have a lot of taupey colors. I like those colors, especially during like the springtime, because I don't use a lot of bright colors. I'm really excited for this one. It's the 35F, which is the fall. I wasn't planning on getting this, but then I ended up, I was supposed to get the 35 matte, but I was like, I have so much colors that look like this. I'm just gonna get this one because I am like loving these two shadows. This one right here is kind of like a greenish looking shade, and these two right here, these two, like, I think they're like cranberry colors. Really, really pretty.
So I can't, snap.
I can't wait to use these. I really wanted to get the limited edition, that mocha palette and the copper spice palette, but I know I was not gonna get the mocha, so I ended up just getting the copper one, which is really pretty as well. The see-through cover, And these were, I think, 17 bucks, so a little less expensive, but it's really pretty for traveling. So these are super pretty. I don't really like, I'm not really into the like these orange gold colors, but I want to try and start using them and playing with them to see what looks I can get. So the one palette I was super excited on getting was the Kathleen Lights palette. I used it for my birthday look. I used it really pretty colors. I used it for my Valentine's Day look, but I love this palette. It's perfect. I actually didn't want to get it in the beginning. I do have a bunch of palettes already, like the Manny one. I have the Jaclyn Hill palette. I have a bunch of Morphe palettes, so I figured this wasn't gonna really suit my style because there was like a green in it, and like this shades right here is similar to the Manny palette. So that's why I was kind of like, should I get it? Should I not? But I'm like, I'm such a big fan of Kathleen. I just might as well get it, even though, and I actually like it. I actually use this more than I use the Manny palette. I hate to say it, but I actually love this palette. I ended up going to Namie's right after that. So Namie's is kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Most people know what Namie's are, but for the ones who don't know, Namie's is like a beauty store that has like, they sell things in bulk.
People who are actually makeup artists and pros, doesn't matter if you are or not, if you just want 72 lashes you can, but that is a place you can get it.
So here is the bag, and I didn't think I was gonna go crazy in there. I get a lot of lashes there because the lashes are cheap and they're really good quality. 3 of them for $9 were the red cherry lashes. So I bought the wispy ones that look just like this. And I do cut them down. And then I got the Ivy. These are called Ivy lashes. These are a lot longer. They're not, they don't taper out to the side where it's like a wing. And this is for like a natural look. And this one is called the Harleys. And these are super pretty. I should have bought more of these, but I just bought the 2 that I had. And those are the only red cherries that I bought. And then for Namie's, and those again were $9, 15 lashes for $20, which is a really good deal. So I bought a few of them. These are just the 747Ms, and these are super thin, but they're really long and they're really pretty. And I like how they come, so I bought a few of them. And then I bought the D Wispies. These taper out towards the end, but you see how little they are. They fit perfect and they're not really long. I love the Ardell ones, but sometimes they can get really long and they come up to here. So I'm wearing them today and they're super perfect and they're like $1 something. So I mean, you can't, and I wear them like 4 or 5 times. I ended up getting an eyeshadow from Anastasia, the shade Macaroon, and it's like a nice like purplish metallic shadow, and I really been looking everywhere for it, and I finally found it. It was in Nimi, so I bought one. And I found this. It's the silicone pink blenders. So I know the Scylla sponge or Scylla blender has been around for a while and people have been buying them, but I know it's actually really hard to get them. Like, one girl I saw, she was trying to do a review and she said it took her like a month and a half to get her Scylla sponge. So when I went to Namie's, they had them, and these were pink and they were clear, and this is from the Callus, and these were $7.50, and they're really squishy. So I'm gonna do a review on this to see how it works. So originally for my birthday, what I wanted to do is, I love Selena Quintanilla, the singer who passed away. I love her. I love her music. I love everything. I think she's beautiful. So I really wanted to go to Madame Tussauds wax museum, and I wanted to visit her wax figure because it's been a while that they had it up. I think it's been like a couple of months that they had her there, and I told my husband that was my dream, to go and take pictures with her, obviously because I couldn't meet her in person. So that's what we did. So I'm gonna insert a clip here of me going crazy, so please do not judge. And then for dinner, I am a big Disney fan. I love anything Disney. So I wanted to go to Goofy's Kitchen. So I am going to insert a picture here.
Happy birthday from Goofy and his crew. Happy, happy birthday from all of us to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, Jericho. Thank you.
Oh, yup.
Okay. Bye. Babe, try this.
After dinner was done, we just went walking around. Also got these blind bags, or I was like obsessed with them. They're the Beauty and the Beast vinyls. They come in these little boxes here, and I know like they have the pop ones. They sell in Hot Topic, but these are the ones from Disney, and these are the Disney vinyl ones. So I bought 3 because I love these, and I have 2 of them. I have a wardrobe one, and I have the rose, and they just look like these. I was pretty disappointed in the ones I got this time, but I don't mind. I got Gaston. So I got that. Of course I wanted Belle and the Beast, but I couldn't get it, but it's okay. And then I was happy on this one because I got Chip, which I love Chip, and I love his mommy, or Mrs. Pot. I love them, and I love Wardrobe, and I love Belle, obviously, and Lumiere, and I love the whole Beauty and the Beast. Anything Beauty and the Beast I love, and Ariel. So I got Chip, and then I got Wardrobe again. You can't trade them out anymore, so this is the one I have on my dresser, Wardrobe. You can. And that, oh, also too, I got this cute Mickey hat. In Disneyland and Disney World, they have a hat, and I have a really like wide head, so if I wear the sequined ears, they get really tight on my head. Like I get really bad headaches from them. So I started using the hats, but they only had a mini hat with polka dots on them and with the mini ears and the bow, but they're for the youth size. But I still rocked it. I still found a way to use it. I'd bobby pin it to my head, and it still looked cute. We stumbled into Target right across Disney, and I found this. It's a mini hat with the ears and the little bow. Looks exactly the same, and I think this even looks better, and it's for adults. So I was like, it was only $12 compared to the $20 one or the $24 one that you get in the Disney World or Disneyland. So hopefully this year we end up going to Disney, maybe for our 2-year wedding anniversary. I'm gonna rock that hat there. So mahalo again for watching my birthday haul and what I did for my birthday. I do have an Instagram page, it's Jerica Lang. All the links and everything will be down below. Comment, subscribe, and like, and I will talk to you guys later. Shoots!